you ever won this kind of money? It's $3,000.
No.
And what do you do
No, I
with
have
it?
not.
Kat said immediately she's going to go out and buy one of those love sacks.
The Lovesac couch.
I would actually like some new living room furniture.
There you
Yeah.
go. That's a pretty good
Like
start.
our couch is too big for our space. I feel like upstairs, if we got rid of our big L-shaped couch, that we could maybe make it look a little bit bigger with like smaller furniture.
Sure.
So-
What are you looking to get, Lisa?
I would like to get like a reclining couch just because that's where I usually end up falling asleep at night. So
Invest in
Might
your
as well be
rest.
comfy.
I like
Yeah.
that. All right.
Yeah.
So the game is pretty simple. We call it coulda, shoulda, woulda because we find ourselves saying that after every time somebody loses. So your first big decision is, as you listen to the show, who do you kind of sync up with better, Kat or myself? Who do you want to play with?
Cat.
Okay. So we will let Kat make her way out of the studio, and I'll explain the rules to you. I'm going to give you 5 words, and after every word, I just need you to give me the first word that pops into your mind. Kat will get out of earshot, and basically she'll come back and be given the same 5 words. If you match all 5, you find yourself shopping for new furniture. Any questions?
No, I'm good.
Let's get after it. Lisa, for $3,000, let's go. What's the first word that pops into your mind when you hear the word dance?
Party.
All right, the first word that pops into your mind, Lisa, when you hear sport.
Sport.
Sport, S-P-O-R-T.
Game.
Okay, good one. How about the first word that pops into your mind when you hear the number 10?
$11.
Okay, and the first word that pops in your mind when you hear the word hope.
Hope. Oh, that's a tough one. Hope.
Really? I thought this one was the easiest.
Hope.
Lisa, take your time.
Hope. Kyle, I don't know. Hope. I don't know any celebrities that have the name Hope. Pray.
That's what I was going to go with, too. That was the first thing that popped in my mind. All right, last one, Lisa. What's the first word that pops into your mind when you hear child?
Child. Parent.
Okay, perfect. We'll invite Kat back in and see what she has to say here. This is tougher than you thought it was going to be, isn't it?
This is really tough.
All right.
It's easier to play when you're not on the radio.
Yeah, I guess. And it was weird because as I was putting these words together, immediately there were words that popped into my mind.
Yeah.
Lisa had some pause with a couple of these, Cats, so let's see how you do. This is for $3,000.
Why did it take you so long?
I think she was just trying to make
There
sure
were some tough ones.
she was
Okay.
given the right answers,
And I was trying to think what you would think. So
Yeah. All right.
which is
I don't
a
even know what I would
dangerous
think.
game, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go. Your first word, Kat. What's the first word that pops into your mind? And I'm going to try and get the ones that I think you're going to get first. What's the first word that pops into your mind, Kat, when you hear the word 10 or the number 10?
10? Say 10. Oh my God. Why would you pick that? 10.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Wow. All of a sudden, it's somebody else's fault here. So 10 points? What did you say?
Wow, that was quick. She said 11.
Oh, okay.
I thought it made natural sense.
A sequence.
Let's
Got
see
it.
What else? She answered quickly on this one. What's the first word that pops into your mind when you hear dance?
Moms.
Oh,
Party.
She said party.
Oh.
How about the first word that pops into your mind when you hear sport?
Sports. Sports. Baseball. Basketball. Hockey.
I had the same one as she did. Game.
Sport. Game. Okay.
How about this is the one where she wrecked our back timing to the top of the hour.
Okay.
What's the first word that pops into your mind when you hear the word hope?
Hope. Pray.
That's what she said. Yep. But it took you 2 less minutes than it took her.
Okay.
And what's the first word that pops into your mind when you hear the word child?
Child. Young. Kid.
I would have went with kid.
Okay.
She had parent.
Child. Parent. This was the worst crop of
I
words.
thought these were easy words. They all rolled right off my head.
I want to erase this from today.
Well,
Thank you.
Lisa's going to forget about this
That was hard.
real
That
quick.
was hard, Lisa.
I think you're right. I think there's an increased anxiety when you get on the radio having to do it live in front of thousands of people. So we're going to give you another chance to do it tomorrow morning at about what time, Kat?
Tomorrow morning, let's do that at 7:20.
All right. If you can be around at 7:20, we'll give you a chance to redeem yourself tomorrow for $4,000, Lisa. In the meantime, I hope you have an amazing day today.
Thanks, you guys too.
Take
Bye.
care.